and welcome back to another Monsterverse video here on my channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the release of the game. You guys may or may not know this, but Monsterverse has had some issues with the release because Roblox decided to ban the game. But now today we're going to be talking about some sneak peeks because the game is finally back on the road for release. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that you need to know. But before we get started, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And now without further ado, let's get right into the video. So let me just sum it up from the beginning. The game had gotten moderated by Roblox and we were trying to solve this issue. And one of the co-owners of the game also said, I just wanted to do a small vent about something that this developer team and multiple other Roblox content creators has been suffering about lately. Recently, I got an email from Roblox that one of our contents was taken down for sexual content. Not that this is the confirmed reason why the game got taken down, but this thing happens so many times, not only for Monsterverse but also for multiple other Roblox games and creators that solely represent the woman body or any content related to the womanhood. This is truly tiring and has been a big challenge for us. I'm sorry for this big ranting, but I just can't stand the fact that women can be who they are and with their own bodies in a platform that promotes creativity, freedom, and dare to be yourself. Anyway, all of the community has been stressed about this for a couple of days and it has been just going back and forth with the Roblox support, but literally just yesterday we finally received the good news. All moderation restrictions have been lifted. So what does this mean? Now we are able to re-upload our Roblox event and soon we will be opening the game's countdown. We truly didn't think of all of this would happen just before release and we know how frustrating that was. Of course, it's not like it was in the hands of Monsterverse developers themselves. But now, let's look towards brighter days. We still have some stuff to complete, but we can probably get things done sooner than expected. So be on the lookout. And now today we got this announcement. We are getting the Monsterverse beta release countdown. Hello gold friends. After many days, I bring some exciting news to all of you. The countdown is now open. So where can we see the countdown? You'll be able to see the countdown by checking out Monsterverse on Roblox, and maybe you'll even get a special badge for your costly efforts. Don't forget to check out our Roblox event to be notified when Monsterverse releases. So what will the beta version have? Beta will include the game's tutorial, Act 1 of the story mode, character editing with a limited amount of clothing pieces, collectible colors, and basic roleplay aspects like emotes and map interactions. It won't be including most leaked content. Those will be added throughout the weeks after the release of the game as we test and fix bugs and make sure it is safe to release all content. It will also be completely free for everyone. So you might be asking, why is this not the full release? Well, some of the systems need polishing to avoid bugs that could ruin the game and its gameplay. So the base needs to be tested before all gameplay could be released. Don't worry because it won't take long until they come out. So when and what updates will the game have? Previously they did mention this, but here it is again. There will be weekly Sunday updates added until the first season of the game is fully released, including accessories, combat, storyline, game features, selected Game Pass usage, and more goalless earning methods. If you don't know, goalless is the currency. We will also try adding at least an item a day until we have all items in the system. More questions will be answered in game, so feel free to join to check them out. Like always, thank you for supporting Monsterverse, and remember, your second life is your afterlife. So here is the official game countdown. Let me just visit the web page. I will also be leaving the link down below in the comment. The game is now officially open to play, but it is only the countdown plays. And if you want to see when the exact time zone is, you can check that right here down below on the events page. For me, in my time zone, it shows it will release on November 1st, Saturday at 5 AM. So that's pretty early. But for now, you can go ahead and join the game so you can get this limited exclusive badge. You participated on the Monsterverse release countdown. Also, another thing is that you might want to join the game when it releases because you'll get a special exclusive item for being there on day 1. This is the set that we'll be getting for free when we join on the first day. Previously, it was going to be given out if you joined during the first 12 hours, but since the game got delayed because of Roblox, they will now be giving out for a whole 24 hours. So no need to worry if you get a little bit late. But anyways, now moving on with the announcements, we're gonna check out the new sneak peeks that they just gave to the influencers, which I'm a part of. So let me show you all the exclusive news. So let's start from the beginning. Here is a halo that's going to be in the shop, which means you're going to be able to purchase this. And honestly, it looks so pretty. It kind of reminds me of a summer theme, like maybe something like an underwater king. Anyway, it looks insanely pretty. And now next up, we have a look at the VIM items, which is a game pass similar to VIP Dress to Impress. This is called the VIM, and when you get this, it will give you a lot of items, but it's not just one set because they mentioned that if you get this game pass, they want to make sure that we don't regret getting the VIM pass. So you're always going to be getting new additions and new items to this game pass, like even seasonal ones. So this is the beautiful color, and oh my gosh, I'm absolutely obsessed with these new sets because what do you mean these look like spider webs and have bat wings? And then we have these sleeves. They got a little stitching running down in the middle and some beautiful earrings. And oh, what is this detail? Do you see this girl in the earrings? That is some hidden lore. I do know that Monsterverse is going to be including a lot of lore in its game. So basically story, but you can also find some hidden secret Easter eggs. And then this is a bow on the head. Also, you can be many different types of creatures and monsters in Monsterverse. So what type of goal are you going to be? This is a spider accessory. Looks really sick. Oh, what am I looking at? What set is this? It doesn't match with the rest of it, but that's really cute. It looks like friendship bracelets. Also, here is a look at some of the loading screens in the game. Guys, I am so freaking excited. Like, look at this amazing art style. It says Eerie High at the bottom, so I'm guessing this is the loading screen when you're teleporting to Eerie High. And then in the second picture, we have another version of the Monsterverse logo. This looks like the haunted castle. I don't really remember the name, but the art style is eating. And then the third one is this loading screen, which looks like when you're teleporting to that one picture in the trailer. I don't know if this hand is Skelos or not, but she's literally coming out of the grave. So far, everything has been beautiful, but I really like the loading screens. Now, previously we saw the VIM items. Now, do you want to see the full VIM set itself? Because both of those are very different. As I said, we're going to be getting tons of items as well as seasonal additions. So this is the original VIM set that we're going to be getting at first release. This sleeve looks so cute. There's a little bat symbol on it, and I really hope that these sets have a toggle on them, because what if you want to use this set for like a cutesy theme, you know, and not really all that batty. Now on the next picture, we have a look at the headpiece. It really gives this Lolita vibe to me, and there's also these bat wings on the back. And thirdly, we got a look at the boots. This has got to be the best part of this set. I really like how they look. And then we also have a holding hand accessory. It's a bunch of candles. And finally, the gorgeous huge skirt. The design of this skirt looks really unique because you can see multiple layers, but there's also a little cage design going on that also has bat wing designs. And here's the last sneak peek for today. We have the Hunter Spirit Collection. 2 items that I think you'd want to see. So I genuinely don't know what this is. It looks like a skirt but also like a puffy sleeve. But I'm also pretty sure this is going to be a full set. We also got this beautiful parasol. It looks so pretty. I'd love to be wearing this and going around on a stroll. So that is all for today's video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.